was just a camera malfunction, that it was really nothing to worry about. And she's like, oh, we really value your business. And I said, I don't value having my private parts on display in your store.
And let's just check out what Oksana had to say.
David, so we are both discussing an incident that we were not part of. So my understanding is that the image that is shown on the monitor is seen by the cashier and granted by somebody who's standing next to the cashier and facing the same direction.
Right.
So a statement, the image is shown to all, is a bit exaggerated.
Well, all that who are in, let me modify that, all who are in view of that monitor, that's what Miss Todd told me when she was,
David, you are allowed to inquire. I need to respond to you.
Okay.
Where I say your statement is exceeding the reality. So that is my opinion.
Wow. As far as I'm concerned, Linda Todd has endured 3 slights regarding that recent visit to her friendly neighborhood Walmart store. The first was that outrageous breach of her personal privacy due to the upskirt camera video. Secondly, there was the police deciding that this was a civil as opposed to a criminal breach. And then there is the Walmart officials at head office in Mississauga, Ontario, who apparently don't give a rodent's rectum regarding what happened. What a disgrace all around. In any event, you had plenty to say about the voyeuristic ways of Walmart. Randy, 1743, writes, there is probably a perv employee spending the day seeing how many women don't wear panties. Well, you might be right, unfortunately, Randy. Hey, if I was the sort of pervert who took pleasure in looking up the skirts of women with a recording device, why would I risk being arrested if I was caught doing so? Instead, I think I would just seek out a Walmart store with that fisheye lens security camera, which diligently displays all the imagery caught on a high-definition monitor. I don't think there is a criminal charge for being a spectator, after all. IC123 writes, if you're putting a she, her next to your name, I'm going to assume you are male. Yeah, really, what is the deal with that? It is clear from her photo that Walmart's privacy officer, Oksana Itzik, she, her, is indeed a female. I highly doubt she's ever been mistaken for a dude. And really, what does it say about woke Walmart that this corporation seems to be more concerned with getting their employees' gender pronouns correct rather than fixing a problem that grotesquely violates their customers' privacy? MyRock 1985 writes, I was at that Walmart last week and noticed that camera showing my legs. I'm a guy, but for a woman, that's terrifying. Wow, MyRock, yet another Walmart somewhere in Canada has a malfunctioning camera, it would seem. And here's another thing that makes Miss Todd's case so egregious. She says the cashier told her that the store was well aware of this problem, yet the store chose to do nothing about it. I think that's a downright criminal, really. Bitcoin Champion writes, nah, you got it backwards. Attention exhibitionists. Walmart wants you to show your twig and berries. Just go to thespeedosofwalmart.com and post your pictures today. Well, you know, Bitcoin Champion, you raise an interesting point. There is a fascinating website called peopleofwalmart.com. It displays photos of people shopping at Walmarts in attire that wouldn't be appropriate on a beach. Maybe Walmart is colluding with this website to provide it with more content. Who knows? But apparently there was one solitary viewer who incredibly is not fully on Linda's side regarding this privacy violation. BS22 writes, not appropriate, but then neither is what you're wearing. Wow, that's a little judgmental, isn't it? Or maybe you happen to be a Walmart executive. I mean, what exactly was wrong with the attire Miss Todd was wearing? Or are women supposed to anticipate in advance that merchants might be filming them from an inappropriate angle and therefore not wear skirts anymore? And talk about blaming the victim. I mean, BS22, what would you like to see Linda Todd wear next time she's on a shopping safari? That fabric coffin that is known as the burqa, perhaps? Give me a break. Hey folks, that was an excerpt from my show, Rebel Roundup. Now, to get the full meal deal, why not go to Rebel News Plus, sign up, and never miss a Rebel News Plus show in the future.